Join me now to talk about how Western North Carolina is doing is Mike Bean. He's Community Outreach Coordinator with World Central Kitchen. Mike, good morning to you. Thanks for hopping on with me, sir.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
I mean, it's been half a year since Helene tore through. You're still delivering meals, water every single day. Describe to us just the need that you see still on the ground all the months later.
The need that we see now is a lot different than what it was 6 months ago. 6 months ago, it was a lot of emergency feeding and people that hadn't been visited and, we're drawing down on what they had reserved. Now it's sort of second order effects that we're seeing, a lot of economic insecurity. Thankfully, we're seeing a lot of folks bounce back. So I don't want this to sound too dire. We've seen a lot of great recovery in the area, but we are still feeding for the next little bit here. We've begun the wind down of the operation of late as we step into spring.
And tell me about what those operations still look like for World Central Kitchen. I mean, such a fabulous organization that really, steps up to the plate for those who need it most. How is the group, yourself included, continuing to aid in North Carolina?
Sure. So, like I said, at the beginning of the storm, we were really, you just show up everywhere that you can with food, and you trust that you can distribute it out. Yeah. At this phase in the operation, we are much more targeted in how we distribute food. So it's no longer, just recently did we end our final public meal distributions, but we have community partners that bring our food last mile to elderly and disabled folks. We have really small populations, churches and community centers in especially hard-hit areas, including up in Bumpus Cove, Tennessee, which continues to be in really rough shape. And just this past weekend, we actually jumped in and supported the firefighters. I saw in that segment that just preceded us, there are a lot of fires running out to the east of us. Now there are some running to the west of us. I'm here in Asheville, just to reiterate, I'm right in West Asheville. But we showed up with some firefighter food. So we had big hearty meals packed up for those that are getting out to the fire lines.
Yeah, and I know you're hiking these meals to some of these first responders and those who need it most in these remote areas. What are you hearing? Like, when you deliver a hot meal to families who it's not guaranteed where their next meal is going to come from, what kind of response are you still getting? I'm
not doing the hiking. I just want to be clear on not
okay.
The firefighters have to go out with a pack.
Got it.
And we pack them a large lunch, and a lot of the times those fire lines are windy through the mountains and things like that. So we're staying safe and working with first responders on the best way to get those meals out. But it is a lot of work managing those fires. When we feed families or individuals that haven't had a hot meal, it really means the world. Especially early on when folks there were a lot of folks that were uncontacted. We had a helicopter out here for the first, I think, 2, maybe 3 weeks of the operation. There's a group in an area up in Burnsville in Yancey County called Bloody Fork. And we only found these folks because in the helicopter, they had managed to build on a small area of road that remained, they in mud painted SOS.
Wow.
It was pretty nuts. We had a Charlotte Jeep team come out with us, and we had to ford some rivers to get across and find these folks, and it absolutely meant the world to them. One, to fill your belly when you don't have a ton of food. A hot meal does so much more for your body than what you've got canned or ramen or something that a lot of people were making work. Tough folks, yeah. But a hot meal goes a long way. The most important thing was that you had these people that may have been not reached or not shown a ton of love had friendly faces, warm hearts, showing up with food, building that community, showing them that their people are there to take care of them.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.